Okay. I'm hoping you guys can see me. We'll figure it out, though. We'll figure it out. I'm here today with the anticipated football fusion rankings. I've been begged by certain people to talk about where people rank in the greatest football game of all time, football fusion. So we're getting into it. Let's fucking go, guys. Let's go. Let's get it. So, start off, right? Rankings are based on all your positions of play. I got football on, by the way, guys. I'm watching. Oh my god, Josh Allen. Oh my god. Rankings are based on everything. So your quarterback play, your wide receiver play, it's based on all the parts of the game, right? And to be fair, whatever you're best at is what you're kind of ranked highest on. So for certain people who are really good at receiver, quarterback, cornerback, edge, whatever, that's going to carry you if you're like elite, like that guy on there, right? So there's that. And, what it says at the bottom there, ranks can change, I might have to make this video in a few months again. It took a lot of effort. Not really. It was fun making them. So people being ranked, there's 10. We got myself, we got Nick, we got Kieran, we got Ethan, we got Brian, we got Tyler, we got Martin, we got Spencer, we got Tony, and Dylan, who haven't played in a while, but we got Dylan. So let's get this started, guys. Let's kick it off with number 10. I already told people Tony's going last. Of course Tony's going last. Tony doesn't do anything that amazing. He's always begging to play quarterback, but he's kind of shitty at quarterback. But kind of, really shitty. He doesn't play receiver that amazing. Half the time he doesn't even jump for the ball. But hey, he plays a solid defensive end. He's an edge rusher. He's rushing that quarterback. But, and as a wide receiver, he's pretty bland and boring. So, there's that. Number 9, Martin. Martin, I'm sorry, buddy. I know I was with Martin today, and he was asking to play some to get his numbers up. But to be fair, there's only 10 people in ranking, guys. I can't rank everyone in the top 5, unfortunately. Martin, you got to go somewhere low, buddy. Listen, your quarterback play is awful. Maybe second only to Tony. Literally, I remember playing with you and Tony a game, and you guys kept on switching. I don't know who was worse. It was Tony, but you're not much better. You rush the quarterback with solid pace, You're putting a clinic on sometimes, but not often as edge rusher. Your wide receiver play needs a lot of work. Martin, I'll be honest with you. You're pothead, true. And, you don't play that much. I wish you could have gotten some more reps in, but I don't think it would have changed you that much on your rankings. Number 8, Tyler. Now, Tyler is a hard one because Tyler doesn't play that much and he's kind of new relative to Football Fusion. And I'll say this about Tyler. He's got a lot of potential. I see this kid's going to be top 5 one day. This kid's going to surpass some of the people in the top 5, top 4, top 3 maybe. A lot of potential. Just like IRL, he's an absolute athlete. But just like, it's Tyler here, so his gameplay can be kind of all over the place, He shows flashes at receiver a hell of a lot, I see this kid make some Nick plays sometimes as wide receiver. He's a sneaky athletic guy, man. Sneaky athletic on the Football Fusion, bro. Plays solid defense. And, he's just so new, but he's showing that crafty vet. He plays like a vet sometimes. So. Number 8, don't take it too deep. You're going to get up there. Don't worry, Tyler. Number 7, I got Kieran. Kieran is a crafty vet. He's been here for a while, like some of the top guys. But, what can I say? He's not anything elite. He plays quarterback, and he's like the 3rd best quarterback, I'd say. Maybe. He fights number 3 for the guy above him, which we'll get to in a second. But for different reasons, right? He can throw the ball deep. He can throw it deep. Doesn't mean he should. He is an underrated wide receiver, though. Kieran makes those catches. He's like, when I'm playing with Kieran as my receiver, I'm looking for that guy sometimes. When Nick's being tripled, Ethan or whoever's getting tripled, I'm throwing to the Kier baby to get the first down. And he plays the D. True statement. He does play the D. Gets the picks when needs to. Can rush the quarterback. What is there to say about Kieran? He's just that good. Number 6. Spencer. Spencer. He's effective. It's true. He throws the checkdowns. He runs the curl routes just like 2 yards above the first down line. Does that mean I'm supposed to think he's the best of all time? No. No. Boring play. This is Football Fusion. We play men's football. We throw picks, and we throw picks a lot. We don't throw just checkdowns. Remember one time he thought he was the greatest of all time because he was throwing a bunch of checkdowns and a comeback win? Okay, Tom Brady, let's calm down. You're carried. And it wasn't for the checkdowns. You're not going places. Overall, though, he's better than the other guys below him. Although Kieran, like him and Kieran, who would I rather have quarterback? I don't know, man. If I want to really win, maybe Spencer. Yeah, probably Spencer if you want to win the game. But if you want to see a man throw a ball, put in Kieran because he's throwing that pick, but a man's pick. But I will say this about Spencer. He is, I would say, the best defensive end. He's like J.J. Watt out there at defensive end. Elite. That's why he's so carried so highly. Number 6. Great job playing a white man's defensive football, Spencer. Let's go. Number 5, we got Dylan. Dylan's washed. I remember Dylan was one of the reasons we started playing this game. I started playing this game. His comparison to NFL quarterback would be Steve Young. Great for back in the day, but you look at the numbers, you're like, wow. This is not that good compared to today's game. But his legacy still lives on. And you got to put Dylan in top 5. I'm pretty sure he can come out there and still outperform a bunch of the guys below him, maybe even some of the guys above him in some aspects. And I definitely know he also, besides his quarterback play, which was very good, very solid, very, very solid, he still played good wide receiver and corner positions. He was getting the picks. He got a touchdown. He got the clients, bro. He's got the client side. And Dylan, man, top 5 for a reason. Got legacy. But I don't think in today's game the young boys would eat you alive. True. All right. Things are going to get a little mental here at the top 4. It's going to get bad, all right? But it's not my opinion. This is facts. This is facts through my eye test. You guys wanted this? I'm giving it to you. Through my eyes and through the facts I see. Because I see everything. Ethan is the 3rd best wide receiver. Yeah. Back in the day, he was always number 2, battling sometimes number 1 with someone else above him. But just in today's game of Football Fusion, people will have kind of overcame him, but he's reliable. But I don't know, there's people that can do the better jump balls. There's people that do better routes than him. But damn it, is he still not elite. He's one of the best lockdown corners in the Football Fusion League. He's locking anyone up. He's locking Nick up. He can lock Brian up if he wants to. If he's locked in, you're locked. He makes the big plays for his team. He's a winner. He will never back down like the Gators. He's going out there. He's playing fucking intense fucking football, man. And he rushes the quarterback well. He doesn't do it very often because he's too elite on corner, but he can. He can do it all, basically. Quarterback play, you don't see him as quarterback that much, but it's not bad compared to some of the other not so very good people below him, the shitters. But yeah, Ethan number 4. Take a deep breath, everyone. We're going to number 3. Nicholas Rainey. Nicholas Rainey. Like it says at the top, he would be the most versatile, but he doesn't play quarterback almost ever. Lately, I think I've seen him throw the ball like 2 times Football Fusion. And yes, I would say Nicholas is the best wide receiver of all time in Football Fusion. Now, it's being tested as of lately, but still, he makes the catches that you wouldn't even think are possible, man. He's also the best corner by a large margin. While wide receiver is debatable with some other people, corner, I don't think it is. I don't think it is, man. Because no one else is just not him on defense. The interceptions I've seen, he basically uses the clients just teleport the ball in his hand. It's kind of like cheating, to be fair. But whatever. But yeah, he's been exposed. He's been exposed a few times. So I don't know how much I could really trust Nicholas to be like in the top 2. But he's definitely number 3. He's definitely number 3. Everyone take a deeper breath in right now. Big deep breath. We're going number 2. Me. Me. I know what you guys are already thinking. Let's wait. Let's wait. All right. Let's wait. Get through this. I am the best quarterback of all time. When I started playing Football Fusion, I wanted to quit day 1. Quarterback is hard. Just like IRL, I'm basically Patrick Mahomes. It's hard to play quarterback Football Fusion. I wanted to give up because I don't like doing hard things ever. But after multiple games of just keep on doing it, no matter what, you're going to throw picks. That's going to happen. I have a positive touchdown interception ratio all time, which you would think, oh, obviously, but I bet most of y'all watching this don't. You probably don't, but I do. It's the most important position for a reason, just like the NFL. I'm clutch. I can drive down the field, score some touchdowns to win my team the game, as long as there's not weirdos on defense. True. Can I make the deep throws? No. To an elite receiver, I can make a deep throw, but it's usually a little undersized. I'm like Tua, man. I'm like Tua. Tua wins games. I can just throw it short, medium, long if I need to. You know, I'm getting better every day, throwing deep balls. I'd be compared to Drew Brees. Yeah, Drew Brees didn't have the best arm of all time, but you know what? He was damn effective. He's a legend of the sport. I'm also getting slightly better at my wide receiver position. I'm making some deep catches because everyone wants to play quarterback, either randoms or some of y'all. I'll go and make those catches every once in a while. Those jaw-dropping catches. And finally, I'm a slept-on corner. People need to realize I was put on a clinic sometimes at the cornerback position. But yeah. Let's move on to number 1, shall we, gentlemen? Yeah. The MVP, the number 1 ranked Football Fusion player, Brian. Here's the fucking thing, guys. Here's the facts. I'm gonna lay down the facts, right? Not glazing. This is the truth. Brian is the most versatile. I've watched Brian since he was a tadpole in this game blossom into something better. He's clearly the second best quarterback. And, you know, as I'm getting older, my knees and back are hurting from carrying my team sometimes, Brian might surpass me eventually. He probably will. He plays the second best wide receiver, only behind Nick, and it's not far. It's not far. He's got amazing cornerback play to back up his defense too. He can rush too, just like IRL, Brian in high school, elite rusher. He can play running back. Brian is bark and bite. What does that mean? That's pretty simple. Brian never backs down. You know, he's always talking. He's getting on the mental of his enemies, and he can prove it. He's got the bite. He never lets adversity push him back. When his back's up against the wall, you know what he does? He swings. He swings back. I'm giving number 1 to Brian, man. I really am. But listen, I told you everything now. Go in the comments. Go blow up my phone with what you think, personally. Tell me what you think. Tell me, but don't, because you're wrong. At the end of the day, you're wrong. And I'm right. I know what I'm looking for, guys. I see greatness and I see bad. Tony, you're bad. So don't worry about it. Let me do the hard work making this PowerPoint and recording this video for y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. You know, and I'll see you guys next time.